And yes, you're currently playing Beluga Blessed. And oh, I got a Sweet Home Alabama story to tell y'all today. It's nothing that bad, I swear. Just freaky and kinda yucky, maybe? What do you mean not again? It's not like I do this sheet every single time. What do you mean not again? Anyway, I got y'all a story. Yeah, I got y'all a stories. I'm freaky, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. This title gets me the most views, and I have no idea why. Yeah, but I got like technically a Sweet Home Alabama type of thing for y'all. So it's nothing that bad. It's just weird, in my opinion. Because I don't know, you're the whole freaking rainbow. Anyway. If have y'all ever been hit on by your own cousin? No? Well then your family normal. I have, and he knows damn well we are cousins. And ew, my guy gave me the ick so bad that I wanted to cry. So today I was in the lunch line per usual. Actually, I don't really get lunch. Mafioso equal minor. Whoa, bro, what you mean? Oh, mafioso. Oh. Anyway, yes, he is yours, and Mr. DEMI's mine. Anyway, we were in the lunch line, and have I ever told y'all a secret? I try. Anyway, I've accidentally hurt him in the past. I know I won't touch your huzz, y'all. I'm not a huzz toucher. Okay, that sounded weird, but yeah. So we don't really, we're civil now, just yeah. So anyway, back to the story. I was showing my friend something. Alistair, by the way. I love Al. We don't tell Al that though. Hello. And he was mocking me per usual. I was showing Al, and in the corner of my eye, I'm like, what is this man doing? This guy was looking me up and down like I was a snack. And I'm like, yeah, I'll show you this to you later. And I put my phone down and covered my chest with my hand. Not to mention, I finally was getting the confidence again to. Do I play what now? Hello. Not to. Oh, do I play Cookie Run? Yes, I do. I do play Cookie Run. I love Cookie Run. I have Dark Enchantress. I got Shadow Milk. I got Dark No, so I got silent. So I got all the beasts. I don't have who I'm looking for yet. Mineral Tweet Cookie. Mineral. Do I play Roblox? Yes, I do. I play Roblox. I love Roblox. Oh? Sorry, y'all. I'm not adding anyone back. Mainly because safety reasons. But also, yeah. What? That's not fair. That is not fair. I know. I guess I do know now, but that's not fair. Chat, that is not fair at all. I'm crying. That is not fair. No! Gooner. My friends call me a gooner. Call me a gooner sometimes. They're not right, but they're not wrong either. Yeah. Y'all will figure out what I mean by that soon enough. I mean, if y'all look at my older videos, you'll see why. I say they're not wrong, but they're not right either. It's bad. Yeah, I'm not even gonna win that. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, now we're getting to the roleplay stuff. Elliot can't chat. I don't care. I love Elliot. Anyway, we're playing this again. Oh yes, so many memories. I say, as I remember getting backshotted. Is that? I love Toucan. What the Sigma? What in the Sigma, Skibbity? What the hell? What the hell? Meow. Not cute. Oh, I'm sorry. Meow. These hackers are something else, not gonna lie. That is. I don't know how that feels. Okay, we're John Doe kinda. Anyway, I don't think bro's okay. Stop! I'm trying to sleep. Meow. This is just diabolical. Shut up! Meow! Angry face. Stop it! Meow! What's that thing? Stop. Hey, John Toe time. Meow! Stop trying to put me to sleep forever. Wait, he's gonna say meow again. Put some mafiosos, buddy. This stinks. The hell? Sorry, y'all. I have a little bit of trauma. Kitty 2 times. Get off my buddy. You're heavy. Nah! Meow! I think that made him angrier. What?
Here we go, boys. I ain't done.
I think. What? Oh, you made me too angry. Oop. I think I should run away now. Why do I keep hitting stuff? Chat, are y'all saying anything? Right here? The hell? What the hell, boy? Sorry, y'all, for the people who were talking. If y'all were. Because if so... Yeah. Sorry, my brain had to process. If y'all were saying anything in the chat, I am so sorry. My chat sometimes goes off like that. Okay, let me see. Where is YouTube? Say yes if you can... If I can... Say yes to see if I can see it in the chat. Okay, cool. Thank you. Laughing emojis. That's one way to be introduced into my fandom. Whatever. Meow. Okay, I think that's all he says. This kid is fire. My guy, I am not a kitty. Oh, I'm not a kid. More. I mean, he learned another word other than meow. Yeah, he learned another word other than meow. That's good. That's a good sign. Wait, is that a good or bad sign? The fact that bro learned another word. Okay, now we're just back to meow. Hello. Yay! Someone actually called me by the. Hello, everyone. I am back. I did not die. My phone died. Her phone died. Makes sense. Chat, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. What did you even say while I was gone? I'm gay, blah, blah, blah. Wait. Mine is lagging. Her phone died. Oh, makes sense. You waited so long. It wasn't that long, okay? I wasn't gone for a bajillion years. Anyways, y'all want to know a story that happened to me like two years ago about? I miss chat. Me too, bro. Me too. Sigh. Anyways, y'all still want to... Hello. I know. You're the only person that stayed. You're special. Not in like an autistic way. I mean, like, you were the only one that waited for me. Y'all's attention for the others... 6, 7. Anyway, y'all's attention spans are cooked. Anyway, oh, I'm sorry. You're still very special though, in like a cool way. Oh, autism. I've met some cool autistic people. There's the inattentive type, and then there's the hyperactive type. Anyways, do y'all want to know a story that happened to me like 2 years ago when I wasn't really on YouTube or popular yet? How do you draw on the table on accident? Anyway. Okay. So, there was this one time. Yes. So, this one day, I was partnered up with my cousin. My first cousin, by the way. We're not gonna name him. But I've hurt him in the past, so I've apologized over and over and over. Insanity, I know. But anyway, we were partnered to go clean out like something. Oh, a classroom. Yeah, we're not gonna address of what I did. Look, I've apologized because my ex-best friend technically manipulated me into doing it because they were having conflict. Anyways, back to the story, not like, me explaining on why. So we were in this classroom, right? Yeah, I had an ex-bestie. We don't talk about her, though. I hate her. Good. Okay, anyway, we're off track. We were cleaning out this classroom, okay? It was dark in this classroom, but the door was open. Do y'all see where this is going? Do y'all hear where this is going? I think y'all hear and see where this is going. 'Cause... No? Dark classroom. Empty hallway. No one in sight. No children. No one. Other than me and my cousin. Cleaning out a classroom where no one can hear us. Now, think about that for a second. Let that sink in. Think about what could possibly go wrong in that moment. In those moments. Okay? I'll give you a few seconds while I dance here, okay? Oh, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Kanajo. Anyway, back back to my story. So we were okay. I already said that part. I was like straightening out stuff. No, I was straightening out like desks and all that, to make them perfect. And my cousin, he's like, "Hey, anonymous A, no, hey, DOC creator." Yeah, we're not saying my actual name. My name. Okay? Y'all don't get to know my actual name. Hey, DOC creator. Yeah? Honestly, I thought he was gonna mock me. Honestly, I thought he was gonna mock me. Okay, give me a moment to answer my friend. Yeah, but to be completely honest, he always mocks me now and all that. But I'm like, what? Oh, not the thing. Yeah, y'all don't need to know my actual name. For my safety, obviously. My safety is good safety. Anyway, so I'm like, yeah. Thinking he's gonna like bully me or something again because, And he's like, yeah, this was a Catholic school, by the way. Anyway, and he's like, are there cameras in here? That question caught me off guard. Damn it. That question caught me off guard. I'm like, I was like, oh? So, I'm like, yeah? No! Not the bot, y'all. Anyways, so that question caught me off guard. I thought about it for a moment, and I'm like, yeah. I think, yeah. I said, yeah. Thinking nothing of it, This guy looks at me, not dead in the eyes because I wasn't even looking into his eyes. Looking into eyes are weird. You missed half of the story. I might explain it again, but I'm not too sure. This man looks at me. What the fuck? What are my friends talking about? Anyway, this man looks at me and grins like the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. My man says, and I quote, "Well, then they're going to have to see us go down then." And if you don't know what he meant by that, bless y'all's heart. You don't need to know, sweet summer child. You don't know what he. If you don't know what he meant by that, don't look it up. Don't do anything. Just sweet summer child. Don't look it up. Yeah, but he says, well, then they're gonna have to see us go down then. Whoa, bro. You can't be saying that to your cousin. My guy. The way I froze up real quick. Okay, I guess I'll explain it since this isn't really a kid's channel. Anyway. The gangbang, the banging, Hello, system error. Yeah, like the birds and the bees. The birds and the bees. But if the birds and the bees were to fight lovingly in quotation marks. If they were to fight so lovingly, you know? Like the gangbang. I don't want to get demonetized. Nor do I want to get banned, so I'm trying to explain it. You're in my walls? Who are you? One of my friends? Why was this? That says 6-7. Anyway. Let me pull up these scary emojis. That. You know? That. He meant by that. Yeah. He literally said, well, they're gonna have to see us go down then. My guy. What? I got kind of scared. He legitimately said that. Like, my guy looking at me like he was actually gonna do something to me. Yeah. So I ran out the classroom faster than Sonic. I ran out that classroom like my life depended on it. I ran out of that classroom like I was in the Olympics. Like I was an Olympic champion. Yeah. And when he says he's gonna do something, he actually does it. So I don't know if he was saying that just to scare me, or if he was saying that or if he was saying that just because he can rally me up. Don't do it! I'm gonna cry. Anyway. You know my friends, and who are my friends, huh? Who are my friends, system error? What the hell? Yeah, he is mentally unstable. He only ever plays games. Anyways, yeah, he's a Discord mod, I guess. Per se. Yes, I am talking to you, system error. 11. You made art. Yay! Come to my party. I don't do like last time. Alrighty. Yay! Your mother subbed to you. Yippee. Yeah, but these two other stories with the same cousin will make sense. As long as you listen. I have a few other stories about him, but I'm gonna just say 2 more. Yes, there's more times where he has said stuff to me. You're a girl? Nice. Yeah. Do I care? I mean, you can leave if you want. If you don't want to hear my stories, then get out then. Or I'll ban you from chat again. Because, I don't know, you're being mean to the others. Oh, not me. Okay. Anyways, second story. So there was this one time we were having a PJ party. A PJ party thing. Okay. I will. But anyway, we were having a PJ party at like school on a Friday at 7 p.m. Yes, I was at school at that time. Yes, they hosted it. Don't worry, I did not break into the school. I swear, okay? The teachers were there setting up activities and we got to do stuff. Anyway. I guess my cousin was doing like, Mario and all that, and I didn't know that until I went into there. I was the only one that actually joined into this thing. At least there was a teacher there, right? I'm foreshadowing, by the way. So I sat there playing with him, real uncomfortable because of what happened last time. And I'm like, okay, at least the teacher's here. He can't say nothing other than calling me trash. Oh, and then the teacher leaves the room saying he has to go grab something, and I'm like, okay. But in my mind, I was screaming, "Don't leave me! Don't leave me! Don't leave me! Please don't leave me with this weirdo!" And we were sitting there for like 5 minutes because this teacher was gone for like 20 minutes about. And I'm sorry. And not even 5 minutes later, he turns to me. I'm forgetting what he actually said, but it was something real suggestive. And I'm like, whoa, what you mean by that? He's like, go, I'm gonna go down your hole. What? I legitimately, my brain had to stop for a second. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, what in the hell you talking about? What in the hell are you talking about, bro? He said something about some, and then the teacher came back. Finally! The teacher didn't have to leave me with that. Yeah. Okay, y'all want to hear the last story, or are y'all too scared? Because this story just happened very, very, very recently. Like today / yesterday type of you know. You're too scared. It's alright. He didn't say nothing this time. I beg. He didn't use his words. And it's nothing that bad either, so, you know. Nala. When the teacher asked the easiest question to a 3rd grader. Oh. Yeah, but, today I took off my hoodie for the first time in, like, forever. And I wrapped it around my waist, you know, the usual. Technically now. And we were going into, like, the lunch line. I was standing there showing my friend, Alistair something. By the way, have I ever told you Al? I love Al so much. Like, I love Alistair so much. They're so pretty. Anyway, off track. I swear, if Al's boyfriend sees this, I'm crying. And he's my bestie too. La 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 la. Anyway, and he mocked me a bit. He's like, yeah! When I was showing Quilver's new video, so I'm like, I mean, at least he did say something. And I was holding out my phone to my friend, right? Alistair. And and I was like, what was I doing? I forgot. Oh yeah, I saw in the corner of my eye that this man was 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 literally like giving that lusted grin while looking at me at like this area. This area. Not my face, by the way. This area. This area right here where the heart is. And also looking me up and down, but just there. So what did I do? I'm like, Alistair, I'll show you my thingy later. And I put my phone down and like covered myself, feeling really uncomfortable. Yes, you can swear. Yeah. And I didn't like it after that. I don't think I'll ever take off my hoodie in class again. I said you have permission. You can swear. What did you dream? Bro got off my HUD. Are you sure? What about me? I say very frequently, I guess. Are you sure? What about me? I meow. Okay, that sounded quite wrong. Yeah. I got that stupid shit song stuck in my head.
Do you actually think that you can defeat me?
I'm... Chat, I would never meow for anyone. Chat, I would never meow for anyone. That's like so freaking cringe. It's too cringe. I'm not Katie, I'm the OC creator. Why can't y'all get that right? Anyways, yes! Oh. My bad, I was locked in. Yo, that's one of my pookies. Ooh. Chat, let's talk to one of my pookises. We don't tell him that I called him my pookus. Good night. Chat. My bad. Bro, he's such a sweet. Bro. Brent. Oh. Bro. My friend. I don't want to know. Oh? Hey, you are not. And if you're implying to do that to someone, like my character, don't. Chat, one of my friends is such a sweetheart. He's just really funny. He's really goofy. Chat, one of my friends is such a sweetheart. Yeah. Yo. Oh? Yeah. I think Yo, if he ever comes into my stream, which I doubt it, I hope. Yeah, I will. Give me a moment. If he ever comes into my stream, which I hope he doesn't, and hears me say he's such a sweetie pie, he's just autistic. But I love him for that. I love him for that. He might be my autistic friend. But I love him to the moon and back. Oh. Yo, we don't tell him that I might have a crush on him. Okay? Shh. At least it's not Sweet Home Alabama type of thing.
Cause my mailman left me a present. I don't got a package today, but I brought you a gift. Thanks for all.
Chat. He's not allowed to date, but I'm not allowed to date either. Doodle. It's me and my friend. It's me. I'm 4. Is that 4? Because I think that, yeah, that is 4. Chat, that's me. Chat, it's me. I'm 4. Yuri. Yuri. Keep up with the drawing. I love it. Oh. I know, I see it as a table. I see the table. But keep up with the good work. I love it. What? I'm not really. You already commented on my post? Hello there, I am Moose. Damn it. Yeah. I'm scared. We are deleting this. Mini Moose. I am so sorry, bro. What time is it in Gacha Land? It's currently 1:13 a.m. Okay, yeah, it's currently 1:13 in Gacha Land. The land of Gacha. I love it. Personally, I live in Gacha life. Yeah. You want me to see what you posted? Sure. What? I already told y'all. It's like 1:13, about to be 1:14. And also, excuse me. You want me to post? What? Oh. I think they might need... Hello, friend. How am I? Okay. I am Cowboy. Yee-haw. That might be one of the most cringy ones I've ever heard. Chat. This is funny. I think. What is that? No, they actually clipped it. You're prettying it. Chat, they actually clipped it. I mean, it's not... I mean... I know y'all, most of y'all were bluffing whenever y'all say you'll clip me. But my man actually clipped me. He caught me out of my prime. Goo goo gaga. Yeah, I kinda scared though, so watch it. Time that Katie official. No! No! Remember that in FPE roleplay? Yeah. I mean, I'm not really Katie. I think I did see the guy with the green hat. I'm not really Katie. I'm the OC creator. Me and Katie are not the same person. Yes, I do go by as Katie, but I'm not really Katie. I'm the OC creator. Okay, you're gonna post? Okay. Time that, Katie official. Backshotties 2-time, not just any, the official 2-time. Oh shit. No! Bro. Clipped. When I was being freaky. What's your big news? Your friend was daring you to meow on the first live stream I saw because you were playing Truth or Dare. So that's the only reason why you're here. Okay, you have big news. You're Freddying it, but silently dying edition. Oh. I'm scared. Can I react to your video? Sure. Let's go see. Let's go see your video. Okay, let's go react to your vid. Hey, wait, these look actually pretty good. Let me see. Which video, by the way? Chat, which video? Oh, I can't read that language. Yo, I can't read the language. I've heard of block tails before. Bored. I mean, I'm gonna click on this.
Anomalous coffee machine. This game.
Oh. Meow, meow. Okay, chat. What video do you want me to react to? This one? That is actually so cool, not gonna lie. Is that? Oh, it is a loop. Sigma Skibbity. Mask seems to still be single. What the hell? Hello, hello. Chat, I think you were being hit on. Mask, where's your country? Java. Okay, know me? Who? Do you have a boyfriend yet? Still a kid. Why? My question is, why are these creeps asking you if you have a boyfriend? Wait, this is a video upload feed. Next year. Ma! Oh, hi, Masky. Do you still remember me? Hello. Chat. These weird people. What video do you... The way that they actually clipped me was wild. Get the fuck away from me, he once said. But he let me backshot. Bleh. Oh, these are nice. And those are interestingly nice. I'm not gonna say they're particularly weird, but they are interestingly weird, okay? Oh, that's so pretty. That's even more pretty. 2! I love 2 so much. I love that. This actual fucking daddy long legs. What? You should draw me. You should totally draw me on that paper. Specifically, which one? Give me a moment. This one. Dino one. Do I have TikTok? No. But I might have to make an account when I actually start not being lazy and make animation. Like my personified self. This one, technically. You know, my dino self. What? What do you want me to guess now? I don't know if I like guessing very much. But, okay. Oh, I'm scared. Can you make you a friend? I don't know. You should animate soon. You should. I want to see this animation. I want to see. Don't animate. Now there's a party in my tummy. So yummy. So yummy. Now there's a party in my tummy. So yummy. So yummy, yummy. Yeah. That's usually me. This is why you only ever see. This is why y'all only sometimes, well, mostly see edits and stuff like that. Because, I was being a lazy and decided not to do anything. Yeah. Oh. Don't ask what I'm doing. I'm just being kind of bored. But this is kind of true for me. Hi. You okay? This is how I feel every time I do stuff too. This is me every single time whenever I have another episode. This is me whenever I have another episode. Oh wait, I forgot to add the pink. That's what I'm thinking, bro. Yeah. Don't yell at me or I'll cry. Create later. I completely forgot about this. Why did I spend... Oh. We are not checking. I don't know. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. to be honest. I have done some terrible things in my life. I have done unbearable things, but I don't want to die. See ya. Y'all would think I'm crazy. Kitty, she, they, 13. Sag, be they, not saying. Sure. Faves songs: Confessions of a Rotten Girl, Falcon the Girl. Favorite artist: Tomska. Favorite food: ramen. Spicy ones specifically. Dandy's World. Favorite game: Dandy's World CRK. Favorite person: totally not. Awful. Boogie. Random facts. I like dinos. I have 1 cat and 2 dogs. An ex-furry. I have 60 squishmallows. I have 60 squishmallows in my room. In chat, they have multiplied. I can rightfully say that they have. Okay, see ya. Who wanted to look at who? Oh yeah, right. Let's see. Let's see what you posted. Patrick Star. Random, but it's alright. We love random. I love pink. Someone has once said, I wanna do that until I bleed again. I mean like goon type of thing. I want a goon until I bleed. Another hyper episode. Okay.
I'm a voice actor. Game on, bitch. Game on, bitch. I'm a voice actor. Tiki, spots on! Tiki, spots on! I'm a voice actor. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! Pikachu, use Thunderbolt! I'm a voice
Oh! She actually voices them?
I'm a voice actor. A human called me a possum. I am not a possum. A human called me a possum.
He's one of my favorites.
I am not a possum.
Yay!
I am not a possum.
I'm a voice actor. I don't see glowing. I don't see glowing. I'm a voice actor, and you may recognize this laugh. Ooh. I'm a voice actor, and you know something? The women love a man with a big back pouch. Oh, women like a man with a big.
I'm a voice actor. Game on, bitch.
Today, I'm not making lunch for anyone.
Because I'm packing Tyler a 3-course lunch.
Let's see how she does.
Brittany claims that she's always been good at making grilled cheese sandwiches, even since before she met me. So to prove that, she decided to make me one of her supposedly famous garlic butter grilled cheese. Apparently everybody who grew up in Pennsylvania knew about these. Even though we've been dating for 7 years, Brittany is still finding new ways to impress me because this was a very delicious course number 1. 10 out of 10.
Really? Thank you.
For the second course, Brittany decided to go all out and make me not one, but 3 different onigiri. To start, she cured some egg yolks in soy sauce and rice vinegar to recreate one of our favorite onigiri from 7-Eleven in Japan. Then she made a chili oil salmon mayo onigiri using some tinned fish. For the third one, because she knows I love steak and apparently can't read, she made me a Wagyu steak and Korean chili flake onigiri. 10 out of 10. For the third and final course, Brittany mixed some yogurt, strawberries, and Vermont maple syrup together to make these yogurt blobs that she put in the freezer. After a couple of hours, she pulled them out and dipped them into the same homemade hard shell that she uses for her ice cream. 10 out of 10. Today, I'm not making lunch.
What? Yeah, you can. It doesn't always have to be the same. My hair is never the same. I just draw it like that because it's easy. My hair could be short right now and you all don't even know it. By the way, my hair isn't short.
Fail, I heard about your dad.
Probably medium. Oh yeah. I forgot to tell y'all, but I went to this store. Bruh. What do you mean no? Someone just said no. Okay. What was I gonna talk about? Yeah. Square. You're hungry? Hi, hungry. Oh yeah. I went to this store in a mall. I'm not gonna specifically say where, cause safety reasons. But let's just say the Gotcha Mall. So I found this really cute pajama set of Kuromi. Now, if you don't know who she is, y'all are missing out. But she's someone from Hello Kitty and Friends and has her own show. But anyway, yeah. But I bought a pajama set of it, and the shirt says "causing mischief." I should have bought the cinema roll one, by the way. Kuromi. It's alright. PH, what am I yapping? This exact one. Yeah, I have this pajama set. Yeah. The shirt was personally too small on me, but the pants were bigger than me. Well, technically. Well, yeah, the pants were real big. I don't know how they made that. I don't know how they did that, but it's alright. Yeah, I'm wearing them right now. making mischief. I am wearing them right now. I'm not gonna show y'all because yeah. I have this particular pajama set. Y'all can draw me in these PJs. They're comfy, not gonna lie. But, you know. Y'all can draw me in these PJs. As long as you don't make it suggestive or just straight up weird, then I'm fine with it. They're like one of my favorite PJs. Don't make it weird, please. With the cherry on top. Like, I don't feel like... I don't feel like being sexualized by my fandom. Like, yes, I am a chubby girl. Oh, it's alright. No. It's alright. Okay, then y'all can draw my usual outfit, which is, in real life, a hoodie. Yeah, you can. I love scene core, but I also love kid core. I think I like scene more than kid core, but kid core, okay, kid. What am I yapping about? Kid core clothes. Ma, I'm not trying to shop. Kind of like this. Banana. Kind of like Decora. But scene. Okay. Yeah, that might be my favorite out of all of them. It is so pretty. She is so pretty. Remember, I am a chubby body. Not too chubby, just chubby. I am a chubby body. IRL anyway.
I know you've been waiting for this, and that is solely the reason why I kept going with this, because otherwise I would have thrown it out and given up. I like to say positive things all the time and encourage you guys to do the best you can in life and never give up and all that stuff, but I would have given up if this wasn't for you. This ramen noodle candle has been, just like an experience. I'll save you so many other words that I could use, but it was time to add...
Okay.
But it was time to add the writing on it, and so I got my stencil out, and I had to make sure not to cut this wrong because I only had one, and it takes 2 weeks to get shipped to me. So I went with my first method of trying to paint on the words, and I was like, this is, promising. The colors are perfect, excellent. I did it with you. I wasn't looking at it, so I was super excited to see the results, and I turned it around, and oh my goodness. It reminds me of that trend that's like, I hope you're hungry for nothing, because this was nothing, and it wouldn't even come out. So I said, screw it, we're doing the other side with the airbrush that I always should have done, because this was the method that I bought this entire airbrush for, and then we were going to see the result. And I didn't look at it just yet. When I removed the label, I gave it a minute so that I could feel it just like you guys were going to feel it. I turned it around, and ta-da! It actually came out amazing. Big problem, though, I forgot the wick, and so we definitely got to do this again to put in a wick and also to fix the backside. I know you've been waiting for this, and that is solely the reason... It's time for me to confess something. I know you guys love the bubble tea soap, But let me tell you, this is one of my least favorite to make, or it has been in the past. Something about these dang boba balls have given me the hardest time ever. It took me hours to make one batch of this soap, and I was ready to take it off of the website for good. But you guys love this one so much that I knew I had to figure out a solution. Like, I couldn't just take this off the website. Even if it had to take me hours to make it, I would still commit just to make you guys happy, okay? But I was like, nah, I gotta save some time. Let's figure out how to do this. So I made a mold of some straws, hoping to God in heaven above that this would work, because I've done this before and it hasn't worked, okay? So I tried one more time. This was my final attempt, guys. I was ready to throw this whole entire loaf in the trash and never look at it again. But things went a little bit too well, and I was like, okay, is this the one time in my life that we're actually gonna catch a break? Like, this is pretty cool. I was really happy about how it was going so far, and then when I gave it a cut and I looked at it, oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's time for me to confess something. I know you guys love the bubble tea soap, but let me tell you, this is one of my least favorite to make, or it has been in the past. Something about these dang boba balls. So a lot of you seem a bit confused, or a lot of bit confused about what I do. You know, actually that applies to a lot of things, but today I'm addressing one of the things that comes up pretty often, and I feel like, do I need to explain myself about this? I guess so, because people are very confused. So in my videos, you may see a lot of videos of me wearing pink gloves like these, and you might see a lot of other videos of me not wearing gloves. And almost without fail, with every video or most videos of me not wearing gloves, I get comments of people being like, wear gloves, you gotta wear gloves, it's so unsanitary. And I feel like people don't realize that I make soap, okay? I make soap. I make a lot of other things, but soap is one of the main ones right now, okay? When I'm not wearing gloves or when I am wearing gloves, either way, I wash my hands about, I don't know, a solid 200 times within every hour of soap making. My hands are very clean. Very clean. Okay, I also deal with a lot of rubbing alcohol, so my hands are
Wear
super clean.
gloves is
In fact,
wild.
too clean. That is why I wear gloves, because my hands get so dry with how much I clean them. Don't worry, these are clean. So a lot of you see the moment we've been waiting for is finally here, and I am terrified. At this point, I was still pretty hopeful, and then it broke my spoon. And I was like, okay, bad vibes already, not good. And I can't even explain to you just how badly I want this to work. No matter how hard it's gonna be, we are turning a stack of waffles into a candle. I promise you that. My confidence level for this was really high, honestly, probably too high, because take a look at how...
Wear gloves! You're a flower? Yes.
So a lot of you seem a bit confused, or a lot of bit confused about what I do. You know, actually that applies to a lot of things, but today I'm addressing one of the things that comes up pretty often. The moment we've been, it seems like you guys are just as excited as I am to see this Uncrustable turned soap come to reality. So here is me taking apart the mold after it had solidified. After a lot of maneuvering, I was able to get it out of the bowl, but the biggest challenge was yet to come.
Skirt. Skirt. I always prefer skirt in my animated self.
Of the bowl. I am so excited to show you guys this croissant turned soap. This one really exceeded my expectations, because I was thinking that a lot more of the silicone mold was going to seep into the croissant than it actually did. So
Two of them.
exceeded my expectations,
Love.
because I was thinking that a lot more of the silicone mold was going to seep into the
Hello.
croissant than it actually did. So hooray. All of those prayers and that Jesus take the wheel really worked, I guess, because take a look. It came out pretty good. Actually, well, one of the sides is not really usable, okay? Unfortunately, because it just had a hole in it. It wasn't going to work. But at least one of these croissants was working and was great. And look how satisfying it is to pull this out. As I was pulling it out, I was like, okay, this is good. Okay, we got some good results with this one. The hardest part, honestly, was matching the color of a croissant, because a croissant has many colors, and it's kind of hard to do that with soap. So I had to figure out a way to match the base color of it as much as I could, and then figure out how I could color it later on. Once it solidified, it was time to get it out of the mold, so we popped it right out, and boom, I was so excited! It looked like a croissant, but it was missing the perfect essence, so I got to coloring it, and guess what? Ta-da! It looks amazing! I'm so happy with how... Last time I had to take a 5-minute break just because my eye almost got taken out. This time I had to take a 5-minute break from not losing it. Do you see what I see? Do you see that crack? That's what I saw. And as you can see there, I paused for quite some time. This is sped up quite a bit, but it's breaking. So I was like, that's it. I have one more ramen noodle cup to do this, and I'm gonna make it happen. Bear with me, because this one is a doozy. First up, I tried to use that ramen wax
You made a video for me? Okay, let me see.
Wax rock.
Okay, let me see, bro. Sean.
Okay. Y'all know I'm a little fucking slow!
I'm like the I'm like the new Jim Skibbity. Tell me a sound that's better than that.
La 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 la.
Oh my god!
Frame out in real time, not gonna lie. Yes. Oh, this one. I love Mr. Demi so much. I love him so much. I love Mr. Demi so much. He's such a Sigma. I'm a compost. Wait, what? I'm so sorry. I'm tired. Gets up.
Have you ever had an original idea or
Thank you. I should go to bed. But I don't know. I kinda don't want to be chased in my dreams again. By freaky mafioso, bro. Sometimes I do be having a dream about interesting things. Yes. So, freakioso. Mapioso type of thing. And I get scared.
The girl saw several cats licking the icy surface of the pond, trying to get a drink. She broke the ice layer so they could at least have water for the time being. For that, she prepared to renovate the insulated cat shelter and planned to install an automatic water system inside. That little shelter, which had once helped the cats survive harsh winters, was now unrecognizable. Luckily, core heating equipment was still intact, so she began cleaning. Even though the process was tedious, she kept going. She removed the old water trough and found that even the pipes that carried hot water had frozen and cracked. The wooden boards on the patio were also rotting. Carefully, she laid blankets inside the cat house, since some of the cats slept there every day. Next, she took out the old insulation panels and replaced them with new ones. The following day, she installed the remaining panels and left an entrance so the cats could come and go freely. Just then, it began to snow and flakes landed softly on the cat's fur. The girl quickened her pace. Finally, it was time to set up the automatic water system. She made a water trough out of bamboo, and when warm water began to flow, the warmth in her hands instantly melted her heart. The next day, she noticed the cats were again licking ice in the pond. That's when she understood they actually preferred the pond water. So she hurried to break the ice again, and the cats finally got their drink. But by the following day, the pond had frozen over once more. Determined to do more for the cats, she removed the old cat shelter by the pond and built a heated platform, curing it with posts. She then used wooden sticks to frame a roof and covered it with waterproof sheeting. For that, she placed small stairs so the cats could climb up and down easily. Then came a key step. She fixed wooden panels around the pond, set up a frame with posts, and finally sealed it with transparent glass panels. She secured everything firmly so even if the cats stepped on it, nothing would shift. Lastly, she hung a nameplate on the shelter. The next morning, she found all the cats gathered there, some sleeping on the beds, others drinking fresh, clean water. But as she took in more...
Yeah. It's alright though. Y'all are just... You're just binge watching with me. Well, random.
others drinking fresh, clean water. But as she took in more stray cats, the shelter became overcrowded. To ease the living space, she decided to add another floor. She added a layer of wooden slats, secured them well, and used insulated panels as the flooring material. She also used insulation boards to divide the space into separate rooms. Since nights were still cold, she thoughtfully placed heated blankets inside. The next day, after preparing food for the cats, she got back to work. To improve warmth, she added more blankets inside. Then she started building the walls, first installing a door, then mounting transparent panels on the side that got the most sunlight, so the sun's rays could naturally warm the shelter. That way, the cats could still bask in the sun even while indoors. After that, she
Okay. Loop. I think I'm gonna go to bed now, though. Currently, like, almost 2 a.m. I don't got anywhere to be tomorrow, just somewhere. Somewhere, someday, I guess. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, that stream thing. I'll be posting in a bit, I guess. So, yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna go sleepy now. I'm tired. My back has been killing me. Because I'd be sitting up. Yay! No, well, you can... Technically, you would have to unsubscribe to get out of the basement. What do you mean by no? If you were to unsubscribe, then that means you're free. You get out of my basement. Basically, technically, I don't care, but I'm gonna hit the hay before I literally pass out. I don't know how to let you out of the basement. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm tired. See y'all later. OC Create.